Diablo is your pen name.
Yes.
Jennifer, a character you've written for this movie, is consumed. Is it any way autobiographical, this movie?
I have to say I am a little less vicious than Jennifer. I don't typically draw blood.
Have you thought that maybe there's some of Diablo in your character?
Oh, sure. I think there's some of Diablo in every character that she writes. But I think I'm maybe part of her psyche. There's a part of Diablo that's definitely a man-eater.
No way.
I need you frightened. I need you hopeless.
You know, I've definitely had feelings of jealousy and rage in my life, and Jennifer was a good conduit for that.
You know what? You were never a good friend. Even when we were little, you used to steal my toys and pour lemonade on my bed. And now I'm eating your boyfriend.
Going from sweet, charming Juno to a horror film is a bit of a jump. It's a bit of a genre leap. How did this come about?
You know, I have always been, horror has always been my favorite genre, and I've always wanted to do a horror film. So for me, it didn't feel weird. It felt like a natural progression. Even in Juno, she kind of talks about Dario Argento and, you know, the horror films that she loves. So I feel like maybe I don't know. It seemed natural to me, and I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to do it.
I am going to eat your soul.
Thought you only murdered boys. I go both ways.
So as a horror fan, then a lot of pressure is probably put on yourself, right? So how does this movie stand out amongst other horror films? You
know what, I think it stands up, but at the same time I have so much respect for the masters, you know, Wes Craven and George Romero, etc. I hope that they see this film and enjoy it. I don't know.
So are you going to stick around for the zombie walk on Saturday?
I think I ought to.